Hey ladies, if you are looking for a planner for next year, I wanted to share with you a tour of a planner that I've used actually for a number of years called the Homemakers Friend Daily Planner. And I wanted to give you a peek inside of what it looks like so you can decide if this planner is right for you. This planner has different sections for year, month, week, and then also a tasks and shopping lists section. So you can start out here with, my arm looks kind of big in this video, some phone numbers. There's a layout of different yearly calendars by month. A couple of notes from the author, Sue, at the beginning. And then there's space where you can write out little notes to yourself, as you can see here. She also has a free printable menu planning worksheet, which is actually really great. It can be a good go-along to this planner because it doesn't have a ton of space to write out a lot of information about your menu, which is fine. But if you need that free printable as a supplement, I think that would be really helpful. And so you can put in, there's little mini calendars, there's a yearly goals page, dates to remember, and then one thing that I like is that there are spaces here for if you want to journal, if you want to write down a list of birthdays. I'm always forgetting people's birthdays, so this would be super helpful for me. Different prayer requests, just different lined pages where you can write things down. And I think the video makes the background of the page look dark, but it actually really isn't that dark. Then you move on to the monthly calendar. In front of each month, there's a space for monthly goals. And then here's your full month layout. And then there's a little spot for notes on the side. And I think there's a decent amount of space to write on here. Probably if you're keeping track of like 5 kids' schedules and try to cram it all into here, that's not going to work. But this planner is really great for your own personal use, or maybe if you just have kind of a low-key schedule and don't have a lot of extra things going on. You get to the weekly section, and so then obviously it breaks down all of the months into different week spreads. A lot of times I use the task list at the top to write down things that I feel like I need to get done during the week, and I put the most important tasks at the top. And then I fill them in on the days where it'll actually work for me to do these tasks. And it really helps me to break down my to-do list into manageable pieces. But then there's that spot at the top to kind of see it all together just in case I don't get to it on a certain day. There's a little spot down here in the corner to put your daily menu. And again, I think there's not a lot of space, so it'd probably be good to use her printable menu planning calendar and then just transfer kind of the Cliff Notes version onto your piece of paper. There's Bible verses in here, which I really like, and then it highlights the week of the year. And it goes all the way through, of course, to the end of the year. Then you move on to the tasks list or tasks section. This is mostly lined blank pages, which is really great because I don't like being put into a box when it comes to planners, because I just have very specific ways of taking notes for myself that works for me. So you could use those pages again for prayer requests. You could use them for just different to-dos. You could use them to write things down like maybe goals that you have and breaking those things down. There's a section for projects. I keep flipping past the divider pages. This is such a pretty layout. I love the neutral colors and kind of the farmhousey look of the whole thing. So you've got space to write projects and events down here. So there's 2 spots, top and bottom. So you can write the project or event that you're coordinating or planning, and then you can jot down notes and details about that. And then there's always little spaces for notes at the end of the sections. Information, really about anything. There's some little boxes here with lines where you could write down answers to prayer, or you could write down, I don't know, just encouraging notes to yourself, just funny things your kids have said, whatever you want to do there. Then shopping lists. I really like this. Is one of my favorite things about this planner is that it has perforated shopping lists. So you make your shopping list and then fold it and tear it off, and it's a super quick way to make your meal list or whatever else, I guess, if you need to shop for that coffee table you're going to build for your living room. You can write the list down here too. There's a little pocket in the back for keeping things in. There's a master shopping list if you like to keep that for your groceries. And then kind of a cute little space here to write out clothing sizes for your kids, which is really smart. And then gift ideas, just as a running tab. So that is the Homemakers Friend Daily Planner. Sue is offering a coupon to my readers, and so if you head over to the link that I've shared in the comments of this video, or if you're on my blog, just keep scrolling down to the end of the post and you'll find the coupon for $2 off your own planner. And this is a really good size. I'm not actually even sure what the actual size is. I probably should have looked that up. I'm thinking maybe 7 by 9. But it's really good to keep just in your purse or in your diaper bag or in your vehicle. And like I said, it's not an all-inclusive planner. If you're a homeschooler and trying to keep track of all your kids' schedules, that's not what this is for. But it's really good for a personal planner and just keeping track of things and keeping track of different memories too. And I know that for me, I'm a pen and paper girl. I do like Google Calendar to sync with my husband's schedule, but I love using pen and paper. It's just writing things down and having things in front of me just really helps me to be more productive. So I'd encourage you to check out the Homemakers Friend Daily Planner.